Good morning, San Diego. It's time for the San Diego Real Estate Morning Report with the Lewis team. I'm Mike Lewis. It's Friday, August 2nd, 2024. Getting ready for a nice weekend here in San Diego. Supposedly it's a little humid. Might see some thunderstorms and stuff. That'd be cool. Got a little rain yesterday in the afternoon. Didn't quite turn into thunderstorms. At least I didn't see them, so it was kind of nice. But got a lot of properties on the market this morning, 140 total. It's 92 homes and 38 condos, so there's a lot to see, and I'm going to try to go through them at a fairly rapid pace so it doesn't take a couple hours. And I went to Shogun restaurant last night. It was my daughter's birthday. We kind of go there for a lot of events. Cool little location in Kearny Mesa, if you're familiar with San Diego. And got a few pictures of the chef there doing his thing at the cook table, I guess it's called. And I'll share that with you before we get started. Okay, so let's get looking here. 92 homes on the market. I'm going to go fairly quick here and just spot check because there's just so many. It's going to take a long time to go through every single one of these. So we have one down here on, looks like Riviera Summit Road in 92154, which is Otay Mesa, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 1.15 million. Let's back out here. Looks like we have 3 in older Chula Vista right here. One for $749,900 on Barrett Avenue, 3-bed, 2-bath. We have one here on Montserrat Avenue for $725,000, 3-bed, 2-bath. So there's 3 really close here you can go check out. Here's one here on Nolan Way for $925,000, 3-bed, 2-bath. This one looks really cool because it's like an entertainer's area here. You got a pool, you got an outside sitting area, barbecue. Really cool property. It looks really nice on the inside too. This one kind of stood out for me because it had had some really cool things in the backyard, and it's still a beautiful home on the inside. Let's go ahead and back out over here. There's one out here in Winding Walk for $800,000, 4-bed, 3-bath, $799,999 on Moonbeam Lane in Winding Walk. Eastlake Vistas has one out here on Rambling Vista Road for $1.499, 5 beds, 5 baths. Been completely remodeled on the inside too. I thought this was pretty cool. They did some glass work going up the stairs. Looks really nice. So if you're looking out on Eastlake Vistas, go have a look at that one. Okay, let's back out of here. Bonita has a couple. There's one here in Bonita on Ridgeview Way for $1.2 million, remodeled. Nice single-story property. Bonita, another one here on Bermuda Dunes on the golf course for $1.899. It's a 6-bed, 5 baths. Nice looking property. Like I said, it's on the golf course too. Okay, so let's look here. Paradise Hills. There's one here on Alta View Drive for $899. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath. Cut up here. There's one for $599 on Brandywood Street Looks like a fixer, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, investor's dream, Skyline Hills. So if you're looking for an investment property, there's one there. There's one here on Meadowbrook. Looks like it's been remodeled for $650, 3-bed, 2-bath. Let's go ahead and look out here. La Mesa, Spring Valley. There's a couple here. Spring Valley, there's one on Portola for $769. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. And there's one right up the street here as well on Capistrano for $849, $900. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. Okay. Let's jump up here to Spring Valley. There's one for $815 on Helix Street. 3-bed, 2-bath, wonderful view from every window. And there's one here on Kenwood Court in Spring Valley. 1.2 million. 4-bed, 3-bath, tons of parking. Okay, let's look at this one here. La Mesa on Yale Avenue, $749. 2-bed, 1-bath. Smaller home there. There's one here on Glen Street, 1.195, 3-bed, 3-bath, completely remodeled home. Okay, there's two here really close together on Lovell Lane. One is 1.187, 500, completely remodeled, and it's a 3-bed, 3-bath. And there's another on Lovell Lane right down the street for 1.55 million, and it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, completely remodeled as well. So those are two really close together in La Mesa. Okay, let's kind of cut in a little bit. El Cajon, there's one on Pine Drive for 1.1 million, 3-bed, 3-bath. There's one here in El Cajon on Comundo Court for $715. It's a 2-bed, 3-bath. There's one here in El Cajon on Mary Street for $599, 3-bed, 2-bath. Let's back out here and let's cut down to the ones I missed. This one here on Mars Way in La Mesa for $1.249, 4-bed, 2-bath. It's a nice single level here. It's got some character. Look at the inside here. Very nice. Little character in that one for sure. Okay. Let's make sure we didn't miss any of these. Okay, we didn't see that one here on... Yeah, we did see this one, didn't we? Yep, I showed you that one. Sorry I'm going by these quickly today. There's a lot to see. Okay, there's one here on in El Cajon on Vista Sierra for $1.295. It's a 4-bed, 5-baths. Yeah, it has a really nice pool in the yard too. Solared up. Look at this aerial. It's got all this land with lots going on, if that interests you. Pretty cool property. Let me just back out. There's kind of a couple out here. There's one in Del Zura for $718. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath on Highway 94. And there's one out here too on Plaskin Lane in Potrero for $799, a 3-bed, 2-bath. Comes with a lot of acreage too. Okay, let's come back in here. Pick up where we left off. Okay, saw that one. Let's take a look at this one here on Greenfield in El Cajon. It's $799, $900. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. There's one up here, Blossom Valley, Bondview Drive for $1.398. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths on some pretty good piece of land. Big home as well. Okay, so let's cut in here. We saw these. Let's look at this one here in Santee on Dobbins Drive for $765. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath. It's a good price for Santee. There's one here in El Cajon on Hacienda Drive. This is a big home for $1.594, 5 beds, 3 baths. Fletcher Hills. It's got an ADU on it as well. Pretty home. sitting on a canyon with some great views. Let's keep moving down here. Saw that one there on Pine. Let's look at this one on El Paso in La Mesa. It's $999,999 for 5 beds, 3 baths, just under $1 million. There's one here on Blue Lake, $1.35 million, 4 beds, 3 baths. This one's in San Carlos. Okay, let's keep going over here. Make sure I didn't miss these. Glen, Yale we saw. We didn't see the one in College Gardens. This is $1.65 million. It's a 6-bedroom, 4 baths, and it's right by San Diego State in College View Estates. If you're working at San Diego State, that'd be a pretty cool place to live. You come home for lunch over there. Hilldale Road, 2.195. Welcome to this quintessential Spanish gem. This one's in Kensington. Nice looking home in the neighborhood of Kensington. Got one here on Mountain View Drive, $1.776 million, 4 bed, 3 baths. Has some really nice views. Okay, let's look at this one here on Quince. 1.1 million. It's a 2 bed, 2 bath on Quince. We have one here on Thorn Street, $1.449900, and it's a 3 bed, 3 baths. I think this was a 1915 build. Yep, and it's been completely remodeled too. If you're interested in an older home that's been remodeled. Here's one on Georgia Street, another Craftsman with an ADU for $1.649900, 4 beds, 3 baths, a lot of character, completely flipped. If you're looking for an old Craftsman with an ADU, good looking home. We have one here in Mission Hills on Stevens Street, another old Craftsman, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, completely remodeled. Looks like kept all of its character too. Okay, there's 3 out here in Point Loma. There's one on Leroy for $1.895. It's a 3 bed, 2 bath. There's one here on Willow, 1.98, 3 bed, 3 bath. There's one over here for $1.695 on Leland Street. This looks like a really nice remodel. It's a 3 bed, 2 bath. Good amount of character in this guy too. Look at the stone fireplace there. High ceilings. A lot of charm. Old San Diego charm there. Okay, let's back out of here. We saw that one. Let's cut up to Claremont. There's 5 in Claremont. Let's look at the one here in Bay Park. There's one in Bay Park on Deer Park Drive for $2.259,200, completely remodeled with a pool. 4 bed, 3 bath. Gorgeous home. Wish I could show these more to you, but this is going to be a long report with 92 homes. I got to get through it here at a fair pace. Okay, there's one here on a Mount Street on Mount Everest for $1,050,000, 3 bed, 1 bath. There's 3 up here. There's one on Bertha for $1.199,950, 3 bed, 2 bath. There's one here on Mount Gowis, $1.249, completely remodeled, 4 bed, 2 bath. There's one here on Seaford for $850. This one has not been flipped or remodeled or anything. It's a 3 bedroom, 1 bath. And let's cut over here. See what I missed. Okay, I got that. Okay, San Carlos. There's one here on Hillendale, 1.125. It's a 3 bed, 2 bath, San Carlos neighborhood. There's one right here on Madra for $2 million. It's 4 beds, 4 baths, kind of perched up here on this hillside. There's one on Blue Lake for $1.35, 4 bed, 3 bath. There's one here on El Paso La Mesa for $999, $999, 5 beds, 3 baths. Okay, let's kind of cut over here. We saw these. Hacienda, there's one. We saw this, right? Yep, that's the one on the canyon. This is the one on Dobbins and Santee. We saw for $765. Okay, let's back out of here. There's some up here in Lakeside. Let's see what we have in Lakeside. There's one on No Trill Court, $935. It's a 4-bed, 3 bath. Oh, this is actually Santee. This is very close to Lakeside and Santee. And this jumps over into Lakeside on Ranchitos Place for $1.2 million. It's a 4-bed, 3 bath. Go have a look at those if you're interested. We saw that one out there in Blossom Valley. Did a quick view. There's a couple out here in La Jolla. There's one for $4.5 million on Soledad Avenue. It's a Tudor style, 4 beds, 5 baths, big home. There's one here for $3.249 million on La Jolla Shores Drive, 2 bed, 2 bath, pretty looking home there. If you're looking in La Jolla. Okay, let's back out here. Let's cut up the coast. We have one here for $1.499 on Carmel Creek Road in 92130, 3 bed, 3 bath in Trilogy. Okay, Rancho Santa Fe, we have one, $4.795 on El Romero, 4 beds, 4 baths, nice long single-story ranch-style home with 2 two-car garages. Here's one here in Encinitas, close to the beach, a block from the beach for $4.95 million, 4 beds, 6 baths. Got your surfboards up there. Nice looking home. Looks like they're horse people. They got a lot of awards there, probably for showing their horses. Let's cut up the coast here. I hate rushing through this, guys. I just don't have a choice today. Got to keep things moving. There's one on Horizon for $2.899,900 in Carlsbad, 4 bed, 3 bath. Nice looking big home. Here's one here in Carlsbad as well, Buena Vista Way, $3.178 million, 5 beds, 5 baths. Beautiful home as well if you're looking up in that area, North County Coastal. There's one here on Cassidy in Oceanside for $2.295 million, 4 bed, 4 bath, lots of parking, 3-car garage. There's one here west of the 5 in Oceanside on Alvarado Street for $1.495 million, 2 bed, 2 bath. Another one west of the 5 here in Oceanside for $1.15 on Garfield Street, 3 bed, 2 bath, remodeled. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's kind of cut in here. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Nope, let's cut in here. There's one on Enchante Way in Oceanside for $1 million. It's a 4 bed, 3 bath. There's one in Oceanside on Sandalwood Place for $1,075,000, 3 bed, 3 bath. There's one here on Mission Meadows in Oceanside for $810,000, 3 bed, 2 bath. Let's cut down a little bit here. There's one in Vista, Crest Drive, $950,000, 3 bed, 2 bath. Let's back out of here. And let's kind of cut up a little bit here. Okay. Enchanta, I showed you. Sandalwood, I showed you. Yep, showed you that. There's one up here in Fallbrook on Greenbrier for $1.35, 3 bed, 2 bath. It's a charming little home. It's got a lot going for it too. There's an aerial shot here. It really kind of shows the property. Pool. It's like garage out here with another little area here, and then the house itself. It's a nice looking property if you're looking in Fallbrook. There's one out here too in Valley Center for $1.699 on Lilac Road. It's a 4 bedroom, 3 bath. This is a cool property. It's 20 acres. Check this out, and it's like it's got avocados all over it. It's a cool looking property as well. Wish I could show you more of some of these really unique ones. This is a cool home on 20 acres and just under 1.7. All right, let's take a look here. Let's drill down. We have another one here in Valley Center on Shady Creek, 890. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We have another one here. It's Escondido on Meadow Glen Way, 940. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay, we saw the one there in Vista. We did. Okay, let's look at this one here in San Marcos, Villa Las Brisas for 1.499. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath. It's like a nice home with some views. There's one here in Escondido on Rue de Fleur, 1.595. 3-bed, 3-bath, single story, nicely done. Beautiful home on the inside. And Lake San Marcos has one on San Pablo Drive for 1.149. 3-bed, 2-bath. Nice looking home. South Escondido, we have another one here on Fig. 709, it's a 4-bed, 3-bath. If you're looking in Escondido. There's a couple more in Escondido right here. There's one for 1.15 on Shade Tree Lane. And it's 1.15, it's a 4-bed, 3-bath. And there's one here for 1.399 on Eagle Lake Drive. 3-bed, 4-bath, nice ranch style, single level. Let's go ahead and cut in over here. There's a really nice one here in Escondido on Glenview Way for 1.849 million. 4-bed, 4-bath, big home. Let's make sure we didn't miss any here. We didn't. There's the one we saw in Rancho Santa Fe. Okay, so this one here is on Acorn Patch Lane in Poway for 2.675. It's a 5-bed, 8-bath home. There's a couple here in Rancho Bernardo. Here's one on Cumana Terrace, 2-bed, 2-bath for $1,099,000. This is on the golf course, and it's a 55-plus community in Oaks North. Here's another one here in Poway on Butterfield Trail, 4 beds, 5 baths, beautiful estate home. Very pretty, lots of cool things going on there if you're interested in Poway. Okay, we saw that one on Acorn Patch. There's one here in Carmel Mountain Ranch on Eastbourne Road for 1.249995, 3-bed, 3-bath. Have another one out here in Poway on Segundo Court, 5 beds, 2 baths for 1.475 million. Okay, come on now. Okay, let's take a look here. Rancho Pen, there's 2. Let's kind of pull this down a little. Rancho Pen, we got 2 here. There's one on Samantha Court for 1.395. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. There's one here on Freeport Road for 1.649. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath. Rancho Pen ones move really quick. Let's swoop in on here. There's a couple next to each other off of Ted Williams Parkway. There's one here on Fontella Place for 1.349999, 4-bed, 3-bath. There's one right across the street here on Stonygate Place for 1.298, and it's a 3-bed, 3-bath. Carmel Mountain Ranch. We saw that one. Yep. Let's check this one out. This one's out in Scripps Ranch, Tobiason Road for $995. Actually, it's Poway. My bad. 4-bed, 2-bath. You know, under $1 million Poway for a 4-bed, 2-bath's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's the one in Scripps Ranch. Villa Ridge Road for 1.475. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath in Scripps Ranch. Go have a look. There's a couple out here. Mira Mesa. Hillary has one $829, 4-bed, 2-bath. There's one out here on Eagle Rock, $1,005,000, 2-bed, 2-bath. It's a good size yard. Okay, let's cut in here. I hate to move through this so fast, like I said, but I don't have time to really drill down on these today. Okay, we saw these. We saw the ones way out there in Potrero and Del Zura. There's one out here in Ramona on Love Lane for $990, and it's a 5-bed, 3-bath. And there's one out here in Old Julian Highway in Ramona, $17,500,000. It's a 3-bed, 4-bath. This has like vineyards on it, lots of vineyards, planted grapes. This is like a full-on estate out in the country there. I think it's 170 acres or something. What do we get here? 170-acre estate. Beautiful, beautiful property. Okay, there you go. That's what we have today. Again, I had to rush through it, but I did. That's what we have for homes 92. And you want any specifics on any of these, just contact the Lewis team. We'll certainly send you any specifics on these so you can look at all the pictures of them. Let's go look at condos now. Okay, the condos here. We have 38 condos. Let's go have a look here and see what we have south to north. We have Imperial Beach. We have one, looks like. One in Imperial Beach on Iris Avenue for $475. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. Looks like it's been remodeled. Pull out of here. Chula Vista has nothing in Chula Vista, nothing in Bonita, nothing in the South Bay except for this one. Okay, let's jump up here. Let's take a look downtown. There's two. There's one on Front Street for $995. It's a 1-bed, 2-bath. Some of these views out here are pretty nice for sure. Look at that view, very pretty. If you're going to live downtown, one of these high rises, you should definitely try to have some views. Take a look at that. You wouldn't need a TV, you just sit out there and look at this with the beautiful clouds, especially a storm rolling in maybe. Look at that, just stunning. Great views, Coronado Bridge in the background. If you're not familiar with downtown San Diego, check it out. I mean, there's a lot of cool properties down there. Okay, here's one here on East Street, West East Street for $1.35, and it's 2-bed, 2-bath. Go check it out. There's one here up by Cortez Hill on 9th Avenue for $1,095,000. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. Okay, let's look over here. Point Loma has one on Caminito Litoral for $840. It's a 2-bed, 3-bath. We have one here on 5th Avenue for $699,000, $900. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. It was in kind of the Hillcrest area of Mission Hills. There's one here on 4th Avenue for $2,999,000. 3-bed, 3-bath. There's some nice views you get. It's the only picture we have there, but it's kind of a cool shot. Oh no, what the heck? Why didn't that move over? There it is. We got more pictures. My apologies. So this one's cool. If you're looking downtown, got some character there. Got some views as well. Go check it out. And we have one here on 9th Avenue for $1,095,000, 2-bed, 2-bath. There's two squeezed in here really close. One for $659 on Georgia Street. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. One very close to it on Texas Street for $549,000, $900. 1-bed, 1-bath. Okay. There's one here on Kansas. $665, 2-bed, 2-bath. All the state streets down there. Okay, let's stay south of the 8 and cut over. There's one here on 5th Street, 430. It's a 1-bed, 1-bath. Got one here on Lowell Street in La Mesa, 475. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. We have one here in Cuyamaca College Drive in El Cajon for 524 900. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. Okay, now let's jump above the 8. One on Hyde Park Drive for 485, 2-bed, 2-bath. Mission Gorge Road, looks like there's a couple really close. We have one here on Marjoram, 449, 1-bed, 1-bath. We have one here on Mission Gorge Road, 599, 900, 2 beds, 2 baths. Okay. Okay, we have one here on Rancho Mission Road for 577. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. It's kind of Mission Valley area. We have one here in Piantino Way, 1.195 million, 3-bed, 2-bath. Okay, Mission Valley. Looks like there's 3 here. There's one on Caminito Basilio for 750. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. There's 2 really close here. Really close. I don't know if I can even separate them. They're so close. Okay, there's one here for 649, 900 on Friars Road, 2-bedroom, 2-bath in Mission Valley. Yeah, and they're so close I can't see the other. Can I? Nope. So, but there's 2 there, close to each other. Just FYI, I just can't get to it. Okay, so let's back out of here, back out of Mission Valley. And let's take a look up here in PB. There's one on Crown Point area on Oliver Avenue for 675. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. One here in La Jolla for 529, 950 on Turquoise. It's a studio. There's one here on Mount Ada. This is in Claremont, and it's 1-bed, 1-bath, 419. Saw that one? Nope. One on Ruffin Road, 489, 2-bed, 1-bath. It's kind of like Serra Mesa area. Okay, let's cut up the coast here. We have one on Noble Drive for 792, 2 beds, 3 baths. This is kind of by UCSD. Make a good investment property too. If you got some kids going to college there and you want an investment, buy one of those. Okay, nothing really up the coast. There's one here in Oceanside for 359. It's a 1-bed, 1-bath. Okay, anything up here? No, nothing. Okay, let's cut over here. San Marcos Boulevard, 695. It's a 2-bed, 3-bath. Couple here too. Drill down here by Lake San Marcos. There's one 348 500. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. There's one very close to it for 825. Actually, it's 824 500 on Via Caminar in San Marcos, 2-bed, 2-bath. See if I got this one. Vista Bonita in Carlsbad, 850. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. It's 850 condo in Carlsbad. Okay, Escondido, we have 3. We have one here on East Washington for 489. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. We have one here for 419 900 on East Grand in Escondido, 2-bed, 1-bath. We have one here for 420 on Sandalwood Place for 420, and it's a 2-bed, 2-bath. let's back out of here. Let's jump down. Looks like there's one over here in Forest Ranch area for $1.2 million on Coyote Bush Drive. 3-bed, 3-bath. Okay. And there's a couple here in Rancho Bernardo. There's one here on Caminito Ronaldo for $649. 3-bed, 2-bath. There's one here for $575 on West Bernardo Drive. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. I've sold quite a few in there over the years. Did we see this one here? Coyote Bush. Here's a Coyote Bush Drive for $1.2 million. 3-bed, 3-bath. Oh yeah, that's the one we saw in Forest Ranch. My bad. And there's one down here in Scripps Ranch for $975. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath in Triana in Scripps Ranch. So there we have it. Did we see this one in University City? We did. We saw them all. And again, I'm sorry I rushed through this morning. It's not my typical style. Just could not show you all 140 homes and condos in detail. But again, if you have any questions about any of them, you can always contact the Lewis team, and we'll send you the specifics via email or text or whatever. But make it a great day. It's Friday. Hopefully you got some fun plans this weekend to get out there and enjoy this San Diego weather and beauty of this beautiful, beautiful place we live in. Other than that, make it a great day. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Saturday morning tomorrow, and make it a great day. Cheers.